So today I'm doing a special Atari showcase. Atari ST, which is the home computer that I had when I was a kid. Good morning! So, I've got a couple tiny little bit of background on the Atari ST. I haven't really researched, I don't know a ton about it, but here's what an Atari ST looks like. Whoop. There you go. So this was my computer growing up. The first one I had was a Sinclair Spectrum ZX. Well, in the family. It was my dad's, obviously. I was a child, but... you know, this is an Atari ST. There's probably model numbers associated with them. I think it was like the 520 ST, and there was a 1040 and some other stuff like that. They came out around 1985, which is 35 years ago. They were around $800 for the one with a monochrome screen, and they were about $1,000 for one with a color screen. But they supported something like 512 kilobytes memory, but you could upgrade it up to 4 meg. And I think you could have up to a 32 megahertz processor, which back then was really, really decent for the price. And it was kind of introduced as a sort of more budget model for people to compete with, I guess, the Acorns and the Apple II. It's kind of post Sinclair Spectrum, I think, and Amiga, but they were all around the same time. But yeah, my dad had one because it has... Hang on a minute. I've got a thing here. So it has all these MIDI ports and stuff on it. And just various ports. It was really, really good for music production. And it also had Cubase, which is what I used for many, many years. And I used it because I learned it on the Atari ST as a wee bab. These computers were discontinued in 1993, by the way. So, yeah. They haven't really been around for about 27 years. But at the time, this is the thing that I had, and it had loads of really great games on it. We controlled these games with, you know what, with this thing. So there were a bunch of controllers for it. The one that we had was the Quick Shot, which is just a stick with 2 buttons on it, like a trigger and a button here, which is way better than the old one, because the old one was just this horrible... Let's see if I can find it. The old one is this horrific joystick where the cable and the buttons seem to be in the wrong place. I can't find it now. It looked a bit like the Competition Pro one, I think. Yeah, the buttons were in a stupid place, the cable was coming out, the stick was like further than the buttons, so you'd like accidentally press the buttons with your wrist and stuff. It was dumb and stupid. So this is the one that we had. It was pretty cool. However, I only used it for most of the time, because what we actually also had is the thing that you could do with the Atari is it had the same port as one of these. And if you took a couple of wires on the inside of this Mega Drive controller and swapped them over, you could just use your Mega Drive controller. And since most Atari games controlled with 8 directions and like 1 or 2 buttons, it was fine. If you were a really cool kid, you did it with one of these bad boys, the SG Pro Pad. And I had a couple of these, one of which was modified, I believe, for the Atari. So, games. This is what Atari games look like. They came in either big box packets or these smaller cardboard ones or jewel cases, and some of them just came in little sleeves. Most of the games I had were those black ones on the right that say Hit Games Collection on them, which is kind of like the Platinum Games equivalent. But they were like cheap, and you could get them at the car boot sale. So we had a bunch of those and a bunch of jewel case ones that my dad would buy in like collections. But we had a couple big box ones, and of course, like everyone else, whether they deny it or not, in that era, we had a great big box of floppy disks that were copied from somebody else, because that's what you did back then. I had a ton of demos as well. But yeah, people would just like bootleg each other's stuff, and you'd get cracked versions, and they'd have really cool crack troves on them and all this. Everyone did it. So that's that. So today, obviously I don't have this system around right now, and streaming from it would be a nightmare. So I am emulating it. I'm going to be open about that. But I'm pretty sure I still have the system in my family house and all the games that I'm going to show you. So, you know, eat my toss, I guess. So I'm going to be running it in this program called Atari, which is a really, really good emulator because it allows me to power it up to like the full 32 meg version. I have like 50 titles thereabouts to go through, so it's going to be pretty quick fire. These are all games, with the exception of like 2 games, which I just thought were quite intriguing. These are all games that I had when I was a kid and played, and I won't remember how to play them, but I will recognize them. I haven't tested them all, I haven't opened them all, I loaded a bunch, and that was that, just to make sure it worked. The couple that I didn't were a game that was mentioned to be my Author V, which was called like Robots Ate My Hamster or something, or Rock and Roll, I don't know. Rockers Ate My Hamster? I can't remember. And the other one was Thundercats, because I loved Thundercats when I was a kid, and I discovered that there's the Thundercats game, and I was a bit miffed to realise I didn't have it. I was like, surely, like, of all the games, they would have known to get me a Thundercats game, but, you know. The fact that I had them at all is privilege enough for me, so I'm not going to complain. Okay, so without further ado, let's pause this music and get everything set up. But I just have to move a couple of windows because overlays. I'm setting everything up this morning. Right. So let's get rid of this mess. It me. Okay. Yeah, everyone had a case of copied floppies. I forgot to press the start record button. I guess I'll do it now. I'm doing a local version so that I can maybe do an edit of this later. So, bear with me. Right behind me, actually. So the wonderful thing about this one, I've set this the ticker as Atari Vault, which I guess makes sense. There's a lot of sort of Atari collections, but it was better than games and demos for anyone who's looking for specifically Atari stuff, right? Where did I put it? It is here, it is here, and I just have to set this capture window up. I wonder if it will work if I just do this. Oh, it does. So on the bottom there, I'm going to cut that off. That is a debug readout, basically. It shows you the A and B floppy drives, the hard drive, and the memory addresses, which is very important, because if I'm loading a game and it looks like it's not doing anything, I can tell if it's still doing stuff or not by checking the memory address to see if it's still loading stuff into memory, which is nice. 1 second, we'll just cut that bottom part off there. That should be alright. We'll have to get to a non-black screen to test this. So this is oops. Oh, I bugged it up. Foreground. I pressed the wrong button and it went into windowed mode. OBS, you wanna comply? Right, you know what? I'm gonna run it as a window because it's gonna work better. So what we do is just cut that bottom bit off there. Right, so this is a crack show. This is what happens when somebody has patched a game. They'll put their own kind of thing on it and say, look, this is us, this is our team, we're the ones that illegally broke the game so that you could copy it. Anyway, that's not what we're doing. I've accidentally opened BlueStacks. I made this, yeah, so this MU is really good because I can just eject the disk. So a lot of the time you would have to just, it was easier to get things working by just resetting the Atari in real life. So there was a lot of that. But I'm going to go to the OS because I want to show you the OS that I used growing up. And this is it. This is basically the resolution we had to work with. You had various options. You could go to... You could set your resolution to low or medium or high. What's medium like? Never mind. Oh my god, that's horrible. Alright, so... But this is like, I think it's called Gem. And it's so basic. Actually, this is a really good opportunity for me to just... Whoop. Wait. God. I've got to lock everything on OBS so that I can grab this. Actually, you know what? The black bars at the top and bottom, probably not the worst thing in the world. I think I'm going to keep them just because this is a nightmare. Okay. So yeah, this is it. You had this whole... There wasn't much to it. You know, you can organize your icons. There were many versions of this, different versions of Gem. This is the, I believe, version 1. This is like the most basic version ever. It won't let me adjust anything. In later versions, you could actually change your wallpaper colors and stuff or add a basic pattern to it. So let's have a look. Before I go into any games, I'm pretty sure I've got a couple of programs that I might be able to load just to kind of show you what that's like. So Everest is one of them. Where did I put that? Nothing came as standard. If you needed a text editor, you had to get a program for it separately. I can't remember how to load those now. I think actually you know what it is. I have to go here and add a hard disk, which I created earlier. C drive. I did all of this so that I could generate a screenshot for the update. I'm going to do it out of tune. I do have Cubase. I might have a look at it later, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to get into that right now. So let's just move that. So now we have a hard disk. Now, this always confuses me because the close is in the top left, but the enlarge is in the top right. So there you go. We've got Everest.prg. It only supports 640 to 200, so I have to go to set preferences, increase my resolution, which makes it all squished, and then I can load Everest. And this is like Microsoft Word. And there you go. Drive A, would you stop? Oh, you know why? Because there is no hard drive space. It needs a disk so that I can do anything. Let's just put the first game in there, which is the Addams Family, and see what happens. So yeah, all it is, text editor. Makes terrific noise with every button that you pressed. What was my favourite Atari game? It's a good question. I haven't played them in about 20-odd years, if not more, 25 probably. But I have all of them here, and I'm sure we'll find out. There are many games that I really liked. One of them was Indiana Jones game. There was a really good... in fact, there was a Spy Who Loved Me James Bond game was really good. Squeak was really good. Rick Dangerous. Onslaught. There's loads. Onslaught is a game that I loved but never understood. And you'll understand what I mean by that when we get to it. But yeah, anyway, here we are. Welcome to Atari. So, anyway, I've shown you that. So I know how to load programs now. But we're just going to get straight into the games. I think that's what we're here for, isn't it? So without further ado, the Addams Family. Oh, actually, before I do that, sorry, one more thing. I'm going to switch the TOS to the later version so I don't keep getting that pop-up message. Yeah, so this Addams Family game, well, you might recognize it. A lot of Atari games here were ports for other systems. Why you no load? Fine. They were ports for other systems, so I might just have to reload that one again. You know what? I might actually need that TOS to run it, now that I think about it. Because this is a proprietary one that was made for this emulator, whereas the one I have is an actual TOS. So there were actually plans to port Windows, early versions of Windows, to the Atari ST. But it was going to be like 2 years after they released the thing, so they never did it. But it was shortly after this that sort of IBM PCs and Windows PCs started to become mainstay. Right. Keep the volume about there, is that okay? So yeah, I was actually surprised when I ran these to see that, well, actually... I was surprised how good they look. So, the spooky and the spooky, spooky and the spooky, they're all together spooky. So I'm going to control this using my Xbox controller. So this EMU actually picks up my controller quite well. The only annoying thing is it uses the analog stick because it needs 8 directions, which is a bit weird for controlling stuff. Because a lot of Atari games, you kind of need to use... You basically hold a button and press a direction in a lot of games to do different actions. They were like, hey, we've only got one button, how do we use it? So yeah, this is the one, I think this is the one that they released on the Mega Drive. What is it? 35 minutes in. Right, so I've got so many to go through, I'm probably gonna spend no longer than 5 minutes on each. Some will be shorter, because if I hate them. Look at you go, yeah, so... I can't even get up there. I don't know... Oh, I have to jump off the roof, I think, to get the hat, so I can go higher. So this is a game, yeah, I always had this one. Twee Weep Chibi Gomez. I was never any good at this game as a kid. In fact, I was a kid. I was terrible at every game as a kid. I'm probably going to get further now than I ever have. I remember this. Remember, where there is a wall, there is a way. I really hate the way that Gomez goes all the way to, like, the right-hand side of the screen. You can't... You have to wait for it to scroll and you can't see what's coming. Oh, yeah, here we go. Isn't it funny how, like, universal the Addams Family is? Like, pretty much everyone knows who the Addams Family is, right? I wonder if kids these days know, though, because... Well, the most recent thing was that CG movie that was based on the original comic. I always used to like the Munsters as well when I was a kid. The Munsters... I don't know if they predated it or if it was like an attempt to do the same kind of thing. Like a knockoff, you know, what do you call it? Alchemy Films version of the... oh, fuck. Of Addams Family, but I like the Munsters. You have been followed in your attempt to rescue your family, however, you still have a chance. Oh, that's nice. So, this is not easy. I saw a speedrun of this at GDQ. I think it was the Mega Drive version, though. The music's great. The music in a lot of Atari games is great. I love this animation. Here we are. Quick update. Points rewards. There's one for make me play a game now. It's 150,000 points. And of course, please ignore the... I don't want to jump on that spiky ass tree. Please ignore the make me drum, make me play guitar things, because those are for no straight roads. Well, one more life. Let's go. What did I even achieve? I just went in that hole and took damage and died a couple times. I didn't even get any money. You only have 2 hearts? This is so harsh. Alarm door. Spooky and spooky. Oh god. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, one more life because that didn't count. That sucked. What are these? Why is your house full of these? Well, it's the Addams Family's house, so I guess I kind of accept it. But you know what? Actually, it kind of makes sense. I really like the Addams Family movie. The first one. I don't remember the second one as much. Addams Family Values. But I had it on video. I watched it loads. It was great. Damn it. Ah! Okay, that's enough for this game. I've got to move on. But that was the Addams Family. Alright. So, let's go all the way up here. What else we got? This one's not going to last very long because I don't understand how to play it, but I just wanted to show it because when I was a kid, I didn't understand how to play it. So it's basically nothing's changed. Also, it's in German. Swooty ass Lanky Goblin. I guess the second movie was on TV more often, so you like it more. Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Like, I didn't have the second movie, I only saw it once. I would watch it again. So we'll get a lot of those blank white screens, but as I said earlier, I can see the memory addresses being run in, so I know it's working. Who was the villain in the second one? And also, why do I always forget the name of Doc Brown, actor who played Christopher Lambert? Yeah, he was great as Uncle Fester. That's probably why I liked the first movie a lot. Ja or Nine? Yes? Insert diskette to... Is that what that says? I don't speak German. Let's do it. I've got 2 disk drives after all, so... Alright. Oh god, this is... Yeah, I thought that was some kind of read the manual, page 47 copy protection, I don't know. The film was great, Evil Fiancé to Fester. Ah, yes. So... Like, I've mentioned this before, but another movie I like, unironically, is Casper the Friendly Ghost, which I guess has a similar bad guy. Maybe I get those two mixed up in my head. Well, when I was a kid, like one of the videos we had was like a collection of Casper cartoons, which I'll never forget because the first one is about the story of the Dutch boy in the dike. So he's just walking around going, "There's a hole in the dike," and he has to put his finger in it. Oh my god, I loaded it. So basically, I never got this to load before because it has like a cutscene on disc 1, and it got stuck in there for ages. So yeah, this is Asterix. There's no music. I think if I go this way, there's like a terrifying giant. I don't really know how to play this game. I think it's like some kind of adventure game. Right, so small problem. I might have to do this a lot. Underclock the CPU so I can actually play it. Because it's running way too fast. Ow. I want to see if I can find the giant. No, I don't want to fight the Romans. So if I hold the one button, I can duck. The other one... you hold it, you can either point or kick in the nuts, I think. Why is he scared of me? I don't get it. Can I hit him? God damn, this controls so badly. You like press the button, but it'll do the command twice. Alright. Punch out, here we go. I kind of want to reset, so I don't have to run all the way back, so I don't mind if he kills me. Obelisk ich gebe auf. Der Auftrag ist zu schwer. Shit. Oh, fuck. But... Scheiße. Start again from the beginning, yes. Maybe I want to see the cutscene at the intro, but I don't know how to load it. Maybe left? Oh. Is this it? Verarbeitet. Press A to use the part. Loading. Is that it? Ich brauche Waldbeeren. Jetzt ist aber keine Erdbeerzeit. So I guess he wants maybe those ingredients, mushrooms, white bush and red bush, whatever that is. Let's go see if we can get some from the forest. That's gotta be it, right? Tut mir leid, Asterix, aber du hast schön genug. Alright. I don't speak German. Tut mir leid, Asterix, aber du hast schön genug. Does that mean I have... he doesn't have anything for me? I bought a pot and a sickle. Gehen wir zu Majestics. Majestics, I think, is the house. Oh, ein Gewitter bricht über das Dorf hier. A wolfman! Wer bist du? Ein Wanderer. Wer irrt und warum... Wie heißt die Wanderer? Ich heiße Ludwig und bin Seher. Hey. Sehr, sag mir, ob uns der Himmel auf der Erde... Ich brennend hier und sehe... So fast! I don't understand what I'm doing or saying. Oh! Danke für Ihren herzlichen... Endlich sind wir wieder los! Show me the cutscene, man. Fine, I'll find a picture of it later, but there's like this big wizard. Like a massive wizard. That's all I remember. Oh, yo, sell me something. Yeah, I've got a fish. But what do I do with it? Well, I want this. There seems to be no way for me to cycle my items, so I don't really know what to do. I guess I'll just go up here. Oh, is that mushrooms? Can I get... No, just headbutt the tree! What about if I... go this way again? Wait, did something just change in my menu? Oh, I guess if I intimidate him enough, is that what that is? Am I just pointing at the sky? I don't get it. There's a little bit of text pops up at the bottom. I think maybe... I think maybe I have to fight this one. Alright, punch out. If this doesn't work, I'm quitting this game. I've already played this longer than I intended to. Come on, man. Hey! He hit me so hard my sickle fell out. What? Phrasing. That's not what I meant. What? Oh, just hit me till my meat's gone. Let's go. Phrasing again, sorry. Well, yeah, don't understand it to this day, no idea. The trouble is, a lot of these games you need the manual to understand how to play them, and I can get them. They exist online for a lot of games. Alright, this game, I loved this game when I was a kid. This game is called Baby Joe. I actually remembered this only recently because I was watching a Vinesource Joel stream, and I think he found this game for some other system. And I was surprised. I was like, holy shit, I remember that. So this is another game I have to run at a lower CPU rate because it's like actually impossible at 32 megahertz. Loading, loading, I should have that on standby, shouldn't I? Ah, this is a jam. Baby Joe Going Home by Lodicil? Yeah, we playing as a baby. Oh my god, I hate it. This game is frightening. Alright, let's see. See if I remember how to play the game. So I thought this was a loading screen. I tested this one. Don't tell Rob. Yeah, this is one of the games I tested, and I thought the game screen was like a pre-game screen, and you'll see what I mean. Look at this. This looks like a demo, right? Like, hey, press right to jump and stuff like that. It's not. This is the game screen. This is the terrifying baby Joe, who is now going home. But he has to avoid birds that drop eggs on him, a big fucking wasp. Oh my god, that absolutely destroys you if you're not careful. That face in the top left represents his happiness. I want the rattle. I need the rattle. Shit. I can't get the rattle. Wait, I can get the rattle. So now I can attack things, including myself. Oh, they drop. You can pick up the eggs. You can pick up the eggs. See, when I was a kid, I'm pretty sure I didn't know that you could throw the rattle in a direction. So, I feel like I've learned something new already. Wait. Fucking... bitch. Oh, god damn it. I only have one heart left. Can I kill this worm? No, it will kill me. Better. Kill Jester. No! Look at his face! Bullshit. Your happiness is gone. I hate this. Look how strong he is. Best babies. Xavier, Pamela Xavier. I don't know why, but I loved this game when I was a kid. Right, so I'm gonna give it another shot. Probably one more. We'll see if we can get to the end of this level, and then, you know, I'll make up for some of that time we lost on Asterix. There's plenty more to go, don't you worry. This is like the third of 50 games. Pro tip to any video game creator, Nate, anyone in any form of entertainment ever. Go for it. Do not make content centered around babies. Oh! Wasp! I need those super baby pants. Fuck. At least there's checkpoints in this game. Give me the rattle. I want to murder something. There you go. It was the blurst of times? Oh, if you step on the flowers, they get mad at you. This has got everything. It's got babies, it's got jesters. What more could you want? Are you serious? Right, I've got the super baby pants now, so I can jump higher. I never thought I'd say that again in my entire life. Oh, fuck! I need super baby pants again. Give me an egg! Give me the good eggs! I'm doomed if I don't. I have to wait. Did you see that? Did you see that shit? That was amazing! I dodged the eggs. Like a pro. Yes! No! Yes! Oh my god, look at all this shit! Why are they shitting eggs as they fight? And so many. I don't know. It's a game. Are you kidding me? I got the super baby cape and it, like, Oh, it makes you invincible, right. So I can pick up as many eggs as I want. Just as well, because there's no way I'm going to be able to grab this balloon. Am I supposed to grab the balloon? Am I supposed to stand on the balloon? What do? Oh my god. The only baby character you've seen that wasn't 100% awful was the monkey ball one. That was a monkey baby. I can't do this. By the way, jump is up on the D-pad. Or in my case, the analog stick. So, yeah. This is why I'm having a hard time. Stop! Wasp, would you... Wait, there's hidden secrets. I don't know how to do this. I give up. Oh. Oh no! Oh, I don't like! I do not like that animation, not one bit. No. No. Baby need milk. I was burping now. Anyone need a new BTTV GIF emote? There you go. It's got a blue screen and everything. You know what, I might even just make it for... because I'm a Lord of Chaos, and no other reason. Shit, did we do it? Why is Daffy Duck here?
Hey there, how about a carrot?
Don't take carrots from strange ducks in the ground. Find the signs of the hidden treasures. Oh god, it slows down when I pick up apples. Oh no! Alright, I've had enough. I can't do that anymore. Jesus. Badlands. Hoping this one works, I had some trouble with it. It is a racing game. And I couldn't get past the loading screen. And I couldn't find the manual. So we might not be able to run this one, but oh god, epilepsy warning, sorry. All games some of the times did this. Oh god, that hurt. Okay. That was a thing actually that the Commodore did a lot. Oh, it's working now. Okay, I had a hard time getting through that menu before. This one's loud. I'm gonna have to be, like, on the ball with the volume controls for this whole showcase. The city. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Escape from the city! How do I play? Alright, that's shoot, this is drive. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's one of those, it's like Micro Machines. You press left and right to turn. You have to listen to this great car engine noise being produced by the Atari's SID chip. But this game's pretty cool. And I only ever had a demo of it, I think. So I had like one track. Oh, I remember that song. Bonus wrench for first place. Alright. So yeah, it has like an upgrade thing you can do, and it also supports 2 players, so what do we got? I upgraded my speed. Oh wait, I remember this track. Maybe I didn't just have a demo. Drift stage! Running in the 90s. You know what, we're gonna do a goof. because I have to. Hold on a minute. Wait. We'll queue it up. You know, we'll do that later. Okay, now we're in a volcano. Yeah! Yeah, we're doing it! This is how we win! This is the one, we're getting first place victory. It's not worth going for that gate, you'll get killed. By the way, if we really love some of these games, I might consider coming back to them and doing a more condensed Atari stream where we like give them some real time. I keep accidentally firing my gun. Yes! Victory is ours! Yeah, I remember all these tracks. Oh no, I screwed up. We've got to make it up. Come on. Yeah, he's got stuck. Yeah, get out of here, you suck. I'm the winner. First place victory, don't die. Oh, you see that? You see that amazing driving skill? Just completely circumvented the spikes like it was nothing. Yeah, this is why I own the big bucks. First place all the way, baby. Let's go. Yes! Oh, fuck. I'm still winning. I exploded my car and they airlifted me in a new one. Are we gonna lap this guy? Like, why would you not just put all your points in speed? I don't understand. Left. Yes. Prison yard. Immediate nostalgia shit. Welcome in, Cyber Necromancer. Yes. Badlands. Come on. Yeah, you see, this is why you don't go for those moving walls. You just get absolutely fucked. He's gotten destroyed like 3 times in a row. Did I just destroy... Oh, somebody shot the wall. I didn't even know you could shoot the environments. Don't go for it. Don't go for it. It's not worth it. Unless you've got loads of time like that. No! See, I almost fucked myself up. Playing the danger zone. Get out of here. Move it. I'm the winner, not you. I'm the champion. I'm number 1. Yes! One of the games from my past is a Finnish shareware game called Slick and Slide, whereby you drive customizable cars around tracks. Was it... Did it have like a dirt track with loads of different hills and stuff? Because I remember another game that wasn't this, that was very similar to this. Shh, you motherfucker! Shit. I remember it having like the red and white track lines. Yeah, let's see you make that jump now, prick. Blue's destroying me. Oh my god. Look at him. What a maniac. Speed. Guys. I think it's over. I think my career is over. We're gonna give it one more shot. Oh, it just moved us to a different track. Okay, fine. I really like that there's no race music, so I can just do this. Get VOD muted, who gives a shit? Yes! Spain! You're in just in time as well, Cyber Necromancer. We've played Adam's Family, Baby Joe, and an Asterix game I don't understand, and now we're on Badlands. So we're on game like 4 of 50. There's plenty more to go. Also, congratulations on your KFC title championship belt. It was well-earned victory. Spin! Come on. Come on! First place victory, Gambate! We can do it! Come on! Yes! Oh! I can't believe it went down like that again, same. I swear, you and Hellside. We'll do a little bit more of this game. I'm really enjoying it, actually. This game's great. I always thought I had the demo, but I guess I just had the full one. Unless the demo has all the tracks in it. Get fucked! Get fucked! I don't care if I lose, I just want to blow you up now. Move it! Haha! Haha! Ha! Mario Kart, eat your heart out. This is the game for me. I'm losing. I'm losing! I don't want to be a loser! Oh god, I'm dead. Chat, I've failed. One more track. We'll do one more track. Oh no, that was it. I lost 3 races, I guess it's game over. That was pretty good. So yeah, that was Badlands. 3-letter scoreboards, that's it. Dick. D-I-C. You know. Ass. Alright. That was Badlands. I love that game. That was awesome. Yeah, that holds up real well. Okay, what else we got? Oh, Batman the movie. I didn't check, but I really hope this is the one that I had when I was a kid. It should be. This one it's like comic book based, I think. I could be thinking of the wrong game. Oh no, it's loaded up with... Hang on a minute. This may or may not work. It's working. It's doing something. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah. Yep. Flush RAM. Okay. Why has it put the replicants in my A and B drives? What is this? Okay, let's try reset one more time, and if it doesn't work, we can try the different tasks and see if that works. Yeah. no dice, but we'll try it from the disc. There it is. Some of these might be... the hardware requirements might be a little different. Alright, Batman's out. Sorry, everyone. Some of them are going to be slightly different hardware requirements to what I've got set up, and trying to get some games to run is going to be a pain. I think it will be the minority, though, so... never mind. Let's change that back to the good one. Well, the OG one. And... we'll move on to... Beyond the Ice Palace. Okay, this is interesting. I'll tell you why in a minute if it loads. Yep, populating RAM. Looking good. Beyond the Ice Palace. Beyond the Ice Palace, and to the north,
Legend tells of a mystical land where strange creatures dwell. This is a land of fantasy and magic, of goblins and dragons, of good and evil. Recently, there have been great upsets in the balance of good and evil in these lands. The forces of evil have been burning down the forests and destroying the homes and lives of the simple woodcutters. But just only woodcutters. One night, a meeting was held between the ancient and wise spirits of the woods. A decision was made to appoint a single person to be responsible for returning this balance to the land once again, by banishing the evil back from whence it came. They released a sacred arrow with the powers of the woods, which would summon a spirit in times of need, and shot it into the air. Whoever found the arrow would find themselves in an adventure of fantastic importance. Wait, hang on a minute. So, a bunch of evil guys showed up, and you were like, we need to find somebody to stop messing with the woodcutters, so we're just gonna, like, fire an arrow into the sky and hope somebody finds it and saves everyone? Excuse you? So, this is very interesting to me, and I'll tell you why now. This is probably the last game I ever bought for my Atari, or my dad's Atari. And I either never got it to work, or I didn't know how to play it. But I know I tried on several occasions, and I know I wasn't able to get very far. So I think this is probably the first time I'm able to play that game that I bought, like, 20 years ago, you know? They included good and evil in the list of things that are fantasy. They did. So hopefully... Bro, I feel so poo-poo. I thought that said Beyonce. What? Summon spirit is space, pause is P. Sure? Right, it won't let me... Oh, that is space. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Oh my god. Alright. So I can't go that way. Oh, this is cool. Yeah! Yeah, I dig it. But this game 20 years ago, finally I get to play it. Atari or Steam? You be the judge. Hey Blark, yeah, that is classic Steam, isn't it?
Beyonce and the Ice Palace. So we play as Beyonce Knowles. We found the magic arrow, I guess. Again, it's another one of those scrolling games where when you scroll left, it's fine, but when you scroll right, you're like 3/4 into the screen. It's terrifying. Oh. Oh! I ascended! Okay, so I'm guessing this is one of those where I have a limited number of lives to complete the entire game. Look at this rubber hose motherfucker. You'd think the adventure would be to find the damn arrow. I guess we is... Excuse me, who are you? I'm out. I'm out. I can't deal with this. Get me out of this horrible cave. Move it. Oh, I can kill those, right, okay. I like the mace better because it's got an arc. Oh, actually. No, rip mace. We found a dirt face. Yeah, dirt face is spirit, I think. Summon spirit, so we get to use that. Really? This is like the worst, most egregious case of waiting for a lift in a game I've ever seen! To the boffins with us. No, not again. Just float up. Just go all the way to the boffins. This game looks great. Yeah, it's pretty fun actually. Oh no! Woe is me! It's one of the funniest death animations I've ever seen. Fuck you, bat. Some place even higher. Right. No, this is bad. I can't do this because the Batman will kill me! No, it's okay. It's okay. I think we're okay. No! Yeah, lift sequences are the worst. It looks like this might be a short look at Beyond the Ice Palace, but I'll tell you what, it's a pretty cool game. Fuck you. Apart from that. Last life? Or is that it? Game over. Shit, one more. I'm not happy with that. Why is this tree here? Now I get the feeling that the reason I never knew how to play this game is because I didn't think to go left or something. No. Come here, you bastards. That's right. We're doing this. Oh no! No! Eat face! No! No, that's cheating! I'm the one who throws things, not you! You don't just get to come in here throwing things. No, get this. Right, that's what. Yo, this is fucked. Yes. Right, we've got 4 hearts left. I'm not happy. I want to finish. I want to do the lift sequence, but I'm not even going to make it to the lift. Not that lift sequence, the other one. You prick. Use absolute. Unbridled prick. Right, okay. We did it. No, no, no. Get out of here. Eat shit, die! Oh, no! Fucking prick. Alright. Well, that was Beyond the Ice Palace, a game that I haven't played since I bought it 20 years ago. It was really cool. I'm sure I would have loved it as a kid, but we got to move on. We got a lot more to get through. Some bullshit. I'm terrible at this game. That's by Elite. Okay, what's next? Bomb Jack. Oh, this is a game. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get one. There's one I was missing. Intermission. Maybe actually I'll get it next time. We won't have time to go through all these, I don't think, in one play. So, but there's a game called Pang that I forgot to add to this list, which was well, actually might have been one of my favorite games. But yeah, this is Bomb Jack. This is another difficult but really fun game. Oh, please work. Yes. So that's the title screen. I guess that guy's Bomb Jack. This is also by Elite. This is the tap port, I think. Oh boy, that's a face. Yes, indeed. And also get used to this music. Right. So I actually played this probably last year, more recently, because we have a version of it on an arcade machine at work. And basically, the aim of the game is to collect bombs and not get killed. You get more points if you get them in order. The enemies would suck, because that can happen! Pretty sure this existed for other systems as well. Why does, like, wings come out of his butt when he dies? I'm gonna play this in easy mode. Please don't be optimized. Oh, see, this is more the speed I remember. Much easier to control. I think Bomb Jack is a terrorist. No, look, he's stopping the bombs. Why does he jump right when I... Right, that's... For some reason he jumps right when I press the A button, and that's screwing me up. Hold up. There we go. I just want to finish one. I just want to finish one level. I might have to fix the controls. This is the worst. Oh, everyone else dropped off. What are you playing at? Alright. Let's see if I can find the keyboard controls. I don't think I can. Shit. Okay, never mind. Or maybe it's the... Yeah. So he's not supposed to jump to the right when you press the jump button. He just is. For some reason, now... Oh god. My controller's really, really not playing. Let's just try and reset the device. Or do this. It's still freaking out. Just let me get those last 3 bombs, please. No. One more attempt. That's really... I wonder if it's to do with the... It only happened when I changed the CPU clock. Let's... No, it's... Okay, let's reset the actual game. We'll give it one more good crack. Not sure why it's doing that. That's very weird. bj.program. This was written by Rob. Alright, Bomb Jack. Listen here, you little shit. What is he as a superhero? Like, other than someone who jumps, is his special power just diffusing bombs? Or cherry bombs? Right. It looks like it's working correctly now. Oh god. It's still hard. This game was never easy. No! No, 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 no! Oh. That wasp thing, I hate it. No! No, 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 no! Oh. I walked off the edge. You need to fuck off. You need to leave. No. Jack! Yes! Oh, I finished the first goddamn level of Bomb Jack! And then you go to, like, the Parthenon. And it's basically just this. Is the whole game. Oh god! No. No. We're not going there. We're not going that. We're not going down to that horrible place. Give me the bee. I want the bee. I don't know what it does. I'm stuck. Oh, and Jesus, why? You failed me. Curse you. Well, that was Bomb Jack, everyone. Just look at that face. That's how I feel right now. Anyway. Bomb Jack. Next. Bomboozle! Now this is a game I know I only had a demo of. Who's the shithead who's bombing all the ancient sites? I don't know. I don't know what benefit they get from it. So this is Bomboozle, doing me a Bomboozle. Another bomb-based game. I only remember the way this looked, and I think I had a couple levels of it on a demo disc. We need Bombjack lore. Maybe some other time. There's better ports of that. There's a main version that probably controls better, because that one controlled like shit. You know what? Enjoy this crack show. I'm gonna go get some banana milk. I'll be right back. Yeah, this is jam. Okay, I'm back. Please wait 45 seconds. If you have less than 1 megabyte, put the game in an auto folder. I don't. I have 2 megabytes, and I can go up to 16. I'm going to boost my CPU a little bit more again. So this is another character, Bomboozle. Look at you. They're in red bombs. Good song. It's loading, by the way. This is like... I'm trying to remember. This is some kind of tile puzzle game. I think it's one where you stand on the tiles to change the colour. I don't rightly remember. But I had a similar game to this called Squeak, which I really loved. Oh, yeah, here we go. So those are normal tiles. Bombs may be moved along slots. We'll figure it out. Activated tile survives explosions. A riveted tile survives explosions. So it dissolves when you step off. Right. How do I start? You cannot stop on them. Ice tiles. Okay, good. That's the teleporter. Wait a minute, it's a mouse. Oh, idiot. So, player 1, use the controller. Player 2 is the computer. 3D. New 3D.
Player 1, get ready. Player 1, get ready.
Oh, it's a chain reaction thing, right.
Player 1, get ready.
So I want to... No, God! Oh my God, the scream when he dies! Let's try that again. I had a hard time controlling it.
Player 1,
Because it's isometric.
ready.
Okay, let's do it 2D. These fucking sound effects, though. know if it's supposed to be this loud.
Player 1.
Help!
Get ready.
It's so loud!
Player 1. Get
Okay,
ready.
we'll do this properly, okay? We gotta look around. Why'd you do that? Bamboozle, you idiot! Pretty sure you're not supposed to have regular speakers with this game.
Ready.
It's not nice. Alright, that's a big U-bomb, so... I don't know how I'm supposed to get away from that. But I guess I exploded. Let's try 3D one more time. There's not much more to the game than this. That's kind of what it is. Why the fuck would you play this in 3D? It's impossible.
Player 1. Get ready.
This is the sprite. He's so goddamn goofy. Look at his little teeth. I hate his scream.
Player
It's really
1.
guttural.
Get ready.
It's
Player 1. Get ready.
didn't press that direction. Bamboozle, you... Oh my fucking god. Okay. I'm done. That was Bamboozle, everyone. It's pretty cool. It was fun back in the day, but yeah, that sound, I don't know why, but it's like exploding my eardrums every time I fucking listen to it, so I'm done here. Let's get rid of this. Bubble Dizzy. Okay, now here's a Dizzy game. If you're not familiar with Dizzy, Dizzy is a character that Codemasters came up with. Originally he was called Seymour, and then they did, that was for like the Spectrum, and then they did these new games called Dizzy, and a majority of Dizzy games were adventure games, but Bubble Dizzy was a little different. This is one of the later games I had as well. I like how it shows you the top-down thing at the end, just to make sure this is where you done goofed. Yes. It's just to rub it in. Oh. Dizzy. Okay. So these are the characters. Simon the Octopus, Jake the Jellyfish. Oh, wait, no, Oliver the Octopus. Who was Simon? Simon the Squid, I guess. Oh, yeah. Chris the Clam, Colin the Crab, Wilbur the Whale, Sydney the Shark, Cedric the Swordfish, Cecil the Seahorse, and Eric the Eel, and Pearl the Pearl. So, we're playing as an egg. This is Dizzy. This is a pretty cool game, actually. So the idea is to just escape. So you can stand on these bubbles, but they pop after a while. I think smaller ones pop faster. Oh god, okay, we're back to the bottom. This is like Bennett Foddy's getting over it, but this is just what games were like back then. Okay. You got these bits on the side sticking out, which exist to help you... Stop! So you lose oxygen for getting damaged, there's no health bar per se. But, you know, you can take a hit there and get yourself some health. There's the pearl! I want that! That's worth points. There's a... if you press down and jump, you can pop the bubble you're on. Look at this crab. Look at me with those fuck me eyes, crab. It's disturbing. No, it's a jellyfish! Shit. Alright, we gotta get as high as we can get. Is this an egg in the ocean? Yes. That was a fast bubble, that was good. But I need this pearl here. Oh god. The music's great. I think we can get that without wrecking ourselves. Yes. There's a life there as well. Yeah, we did it! Oh my god, I'm actually good at one of these games. Other than Badlands. Can you believe it? Well done. You know what's really interesting to me though? Like, this is the game. Like, this is the whole game. And then, like, 10 years after this, or even less, because this was probably in like early 90s. So yeah, like a mere like 5 years after this, you would get Flash games online that are basically like this, but there's just millions of free ones. So, you know, now we've got like these big cinematic epics like Ghost of Tsushima, you know, we've got great interesting games like No Straight Roads, Skyrim, big open world game, all that, Cyberpunk. Back then, this is what we had. And we were damn happy with it. But I sure am glad that we have better games now, because this would not have lasted. Oh yeah! I just want to get out of one more because we've kind of seen everything. Oxygen low. Ah shit. Bubbles pop faster in this level. Yes! Ultima series up to Ultima 8. I'm gonna go Dizzy, hi fam. Yes, this is Dizzy, Bubble Dizzy. I have got a couple more Dizzy games, like proper ones. I don't consider this a real Dizzy game just because it's not an adventure game. So, let's move on. Cartoon Capers. When I was a child, I was an idiot. And I asked my dad once, what does the thing written on the disc mean? And he says, well, it's just the name of the game. And I had this disc that said Cartoon Capers on it. I was like, oh, so I put a number 10 after it, thinking I would get, like, Cartoon Capers 10, the sequels. Sequels. It didn't work. Another game I never really understood how to play. It's a fighting game. There's a cat and a dog, and you're in a cartoon house. Loading, loading. There we go. So, it only just occurs to me how much of a massive copyright infringement this game is. Because that's the Looney Tunes music. Like a direct rip, and the logo and everything. Karate Cat and Judo Jake. Oh look, it's all crusty. I remember this scoreboard. Oh, God damn, I remember that. It's Chinese, of course it's a flat-out copy. I don't know, I don't think it is. One play game selected, okay. It's really hard to figure out menus when you've got one button. Loading scene 1, catch the pigeon. So obviously it's inspired by those old cartoons. It was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, which I loved, by the way. It was amazing. Never noticed it was a reference. Loading stuff. Up, practice, down, fight now. Let's get into it. You don't need practice A. Nah, I don't need practice. Pfft. Please insert other disc. It's by Mandarin Software, but I don't think it's actually Chinese. It didn't say there was another disc. Okay. I'm gonna have to come back to this game, I think. Oh wait, is it doing? It's gone green. No, it's fine. Okay, so this is... Yep, I remember the sound effects being precisely this loud. I don't know how to control it. I just need a cat in the face. Oh, fuck you. Alright, listen here, you little prick. That's mine! I win! Cat v dog, you're canine trash. That'll stop you barking. Startling me in the morning. What's your problem, dog? It should be the other way around. I'm playing as the dog. Dog v cat. It's all kicking off. I'm gonna murder moggies all around the block. I'll bite you in the head till you're dead. Brains everywhere, but I won't care. I'll be hanging with my bitches, enjoying the riches of a multisensory life. Man's best friend is a dog, not a feline. Homo sapiens got one thing right. Zing. That's a rap by Cara Benito. And then the other verse is the other way around. I don't remember all of it. Cat v dog, you're canine trash. Something... I don't know. I forgot. I'll get you for your 3 AM marathon, cat. Yes. Well, that's the game. There was Tekken, there was Street Fighter, but in the beginning there was... Well, this is 1990. I'm pretty sure this was afterwards. This is terrible. That's the game. I like the menu effect. It doesn't play particularly well on this, because again, I'm trying to use a stick or whatever. It'd probably be better on a keyboard. But we got plenty more to go through, so... Oh, Castle Master. Now this... I really hope this one works. Because this was a cool game. This is a little bit like Kingsfield. It's like a 3D dungeon adventure game. .3D. This is the Atari ST doing 3D though, so don't get your hopes up. Banana Mark.
Castle Master.
Forgot to get the Nightmare game. That exists. Choose your character. 1 prince or 2 princess. Let's just be the prince, it's easier. It doesn't matter. Oh, nope, she's gone. The eagle stole the princess. I guess if you choose the princess, the eagle steals the prince and you have to go save him, which is pretty progressive. CPU halted. Console debugger. Oh no. This might have trouble running as well. I am keeping a note of these in my head. The ones that aren't running, I'm going to try and... Because like, I might have to do another one of these anyway. And I'll try and get them to work. Just give it an extra 500 kilobytes as well for no good reason. But I do like the way the eagle just yeeted off with that lady. I'm gonna pick the princess this time, see what happens. Is that an eagle or a dragon? I guess it's a dragon. Pick the princess this time. Goodbye, Mr. Norton! Goodbye! No feet! Double bus address. Yeah, it's as you can see, causing me problems. Alright, we might have to come back to that one another time. Slightly disappointing. But I'll tell you what. I'm gonna load up a video because shit, what have I done? I just want you to see what it looks like. Look at that. Okay, this is Castle Master. Yeah, it's like an adventure game. I think these are your stats, and this is the game. It's 3D. Kind of amazing, right? The music's fantastic. It's 3D? Yeah. Look at that. Amazing graphics. So yeah, that's Castle Master. You presume the castle is Wolfenstein? Different castle, mate. Totally different castle. Only a few more years until we can't tell reality from games anymore. Yeah, well, back then, the fact that I could go into like a church in that and there were like pews all lined up and it was 3D, it was like, oh my god, this is so realistic. Like, it's weird. Every game comes out, everyone's guilty of this. You'll see it and you're like, wow, I don't think games are going to look much nicer than this. We were thinking that 35 years ago when that thing came out. I'm not that old. But at least 25 years ago we were thinking that. Back to game. Alright, well, that was Castle Master. We've got plenty more, don't worry. Chaos Engine. Rob played this. We made Rob play this. This is by the Bitmap Brothers. It's masterful. It's a really, really good game. We'll give this one a few minutes. Please work. Progress over time makes really, really interesting progress of perception as well. It does. Like, we come to expect things now. Sci-fi paves the way for innovation. And we're always kind of working towards VR and fully realized realities and stuff like that now, which is really cool. I remember playing FF8 and thinking our games will one day look as good as the cutscenes. And then Crisis. Now everything's done in engine, pretty much. Cracked by Skywalker, as usual. It's always Skywalker. He's the only one on the planet. Signix presents another hot new title. This is a cool new game. Crack troves, man. I'm so glad some of these have crack troves on. I would miss those if it didn't. Oh, do you know what? I just remembered it's a bank holiday Monday. Oh, it's amazing. Amazing. A Bitmap Brothers game. So yeah, this, if you haven't heard of this game, this was on like a whole bunch of systems. and I'm pretty sure this is on Amiga and all this other shit. Like, everyone that I knew growing up talked about how good this game is. Hi, Lynchy. Yes, Extra Day Fam. And this is the one we tried to make Rob play, and he wasn't into it. Lynchy loves this game. Perfect. We'll give this one a good clout, maybe like a solid 5 minutes. Because we have been rushing through some of the broken ones and stuff. It's a good thing I have so many. Yes. So it's actually a 2-player co-op game. I always pick the guy that looks a bit like Egon. Yeah, that guy. So what have we got? We've got the Brigand. They've all got different loadouts. We've got this dude, he's got like a machine gun. The Gentleman. Wait, what is that dude? The Mercenary, the Gentleman. The Preacher with his weird gun. And he's got like a health kit, which is nice. Different stats as well. He's got like no HP, but high speed. The Thug is a Molotov, and the Navi has like a rocket launcher. They all have pretty balanced stats. I'm gonna pick the Navi. And player 2 can be the Preacher, he can heal me. Bitmap Brothers were famous back then for just creating really, really powerfully good games. I can't remember what else they did. It's kind of a household name, along with Ocean and Elite. Get ready. Alright, here we are. What are we at? 16 megahertz, this is fine. So you press that button to switch item. I don't know how to actually use the item. I think you have to power it up. This game looks amazing. The graphics are really nice. To be honest, the Atari version's not the prettiest version of it. It looks okay, but the color palette's a little bit washed out. There are better looking versions of this. Yeah. They drop pounds. I need some pounds. Nope. Sorry, Preacher. You know what? This one's really quiet. It's probably the most reasonable volume I've heard. I'm gonna boost it slightly. It has shading and all. Yeah, it really nice looking. I wonder, was there a version of this for Mega Drive? I think there might have been. I don't remember Virtua Copter. I don't think I had it on this era of systems, so yeah, it's probably not one that I had. It's a fun shooter as well. It's quite responsive compared to some of the other games like Bomboozle that I played earlier. Oh my god. Yes! Eat shit and die. I feel like I miss the lack of background music. That would have been nice. So yeah, this is like a level-based exploration game. It's pretty cool that you can get like... You have to kind of work your way through the levels like this, and I think some of them are... There's like gates and keys you have to find. Later on in the game, it gets weird. You get like giant hand enemies with eyeballs in them and stuff. It's crazy. It's a really interesting art style. I'd love to see like concept art for this game, but it's probably just a bunch of shit drawn on a napkin, right? We've just got a bunch of stuff and I don't know what it means, because I only have one button to play with here. Oh, my bullets have changed color. That's good. Oh, hold A and you get to use your item. Right, so heal myself. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. So yellow is your full health bar, green is the current level of that health bar. And I think B swaps the item you have. So you have like a set number of charges, but you choose what you want to use those charges on. Nice. Yeah, the explosions are really cute. I always love this, like the way everything's kind of rounded at the edges. It's got a real sort of chunky plasticine look to it almost, but it works really well. Whoa! Destroy the alien things! That's level 1. Good game. Level total. Party total. I don't know what that means. This is a weird readout, but okay. It's pretty steampunk as well. Like, in the early days before steampunk was really a thing. Is this to steampunk what Blade Runner is to cyberpunk? I wonder. I watched Blade Runner Final Cut the other day, and I already want to watch it again. I have a problem. Wait a minute. Is this the second level? Yeah, it is. I'm trying to not die because I'm afraid I might lose my cool bullet upgrade, which is solid. Froggos! Look, that frog was a deadly threat. Look, they're coming at me. Ah! Oh, fuck. I exploded. Did I lose my thing? No, I didn't. Ah, amazing. You want to go to the noodle stand? Yeah, me too. He's like, I want a number 4. It's like, a number 2? A 4. You can have a number 2. Great. It's too bad she won't live. But then again, who does? Film's full of good moments. And good lines. I like the final cut a lot, but there's a couple of weird shots in it. They only last a couple seconds, but they come out of nowhere. I'm not talking about the unicorn one. I kind of get the unicorn one. It was a bit ham-fisted, the way they shoved it in, and I'm pretty sure it was from Neverending Story or something. They just reused footage in Blade Runner, but there's a scene at the beginning they added for Roy Batty when he's on a bus and he's like dripping and his hand is twitching, and it's supposed to kind of set up that he hasn't got much time left and, you know, this is who he is. But it just feels like they cut it in, like you can tell. It just kind of came out of nowhere. It's just a little bit weird. But the models that they built for the city, I'm watching this on Blu-ray. Now, the trouble with old movies in Blu-ray is you can see everything. If you look at Star Trek on Blu-ray, you can see like shit all over the floor on the sets because it wasn't there in lower resolution cuts that you didn't really notice it. But in Blu-ray, you can see everything, which has made movie making a whole new challenge. It's the same for games, really. 4K, everything has to be super high detail now. But the models in Blade Runner still look incredible to this day. And it's just giant models with fiber optics built into them. And you can still barely tell it's models. Very, very cool. Apparently they had one at the Museum of the Moving Image in NY of the Tyrell building. I would love to see that. Right, okay, so I've got bombs and health packs now. I guess this is what we would refer to... Let me just try this right quick. Yeah, that's what we would refer to in the past as a smart bomb, universally. A smart bomb just meant a bomb that would destroy everything on the screen. Loads of games like shmups and stuff had it. Let's get to the end of this level, then move on. I'm enjoying myself too much. These guys are like throwing bits of themselves at me, I think. Burn! Burn! Fuck no! Oh my god, we got away with it. Oh, crikey. Golden axe all over, smart bombing all over the place with magic, yes! I actually feel pretty smart for bringing the priest along because I get to use his... Fuck. I get to use the healing thing as well. Well, I got killed, but that's okay. We've seen enough of that game. Yeah, this is the Chaos Engine. I recommend it to this day. It's still a really, really fun game. There's probably a version on GOG. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway. Next. Chubby Crystal, but actually I think it was called Chubby Gristle, because it's like bacon gristle. This is a port. It wasn't that easy to find an Atari version of this, because I think a lot of people didn't realize it was actually an Atari port existed for it. This is a weird game. It's a little bit like Manic Miner, I think, in like the sort of movement, sort of 2D adventure vein. Yeah, that's a picture of our Prime Minister, apparently. You know what? Take a screenshot, chat, because apparently before Boris Johnson was a thing, someone had already made a caricature of him in 1988, the year of my birth. It's fucking loud. Hang on. God, it's all coming back. I remember this music. So this is Chubby. Oh god. You can see his very flattering animation when he jumps. And it's like an adventure game. Oh shit, he died. It fell to his death. You can't park here. But you can park. I guess this is Chubby's car. He doesn't give a shit. Ah! This is hard. Similar games, Monty on the Run, which also had great music, but oh no, he's dead. Here he goes. Did I just eat a trolley? Permit holders only. Do you hurt me? Guess we'll never know. Where is this place? Parking garage? What? I don't think the car was supposed to do that. Okay, that person does kill me. Is that a traffic warden? I think it is. What is the story here? I remember the cover had like a horrific picture of like a cop with like his like buttons of his shirt were expanding with his girth. I think I have to curse the car so that I can climb on it. Fuck. One more shot. Because, Yeah, as fascinating as this is, hard games. That was my fault, I screwed that up. No! Well, it's like no fall distance, what the fuck, Chubby? I know he's a big lad, but... There's more than one way to skin a cat. Or in this case, to... get killed by a bird. Okay. Oh, fuck it. Well, that was Chubby Gristle. Has a really interesting music. Weird concept. Love that title card. But there you go. Next. Chubby Gristle. That looks like a game that would have been on the Commodore or the Spectrum. So that's Cubase, which is music software. I'm not going to run that because I've got to figure that one out, but I have it anyway. Dizzy Panic. Another Dizzy game. Oh god, so many messages today. Right, joystick. So 1992 Codemasters. Codemasters made a lot of these kind of Dizzy games and a bunch of other stuff. I actually ended up working for them at some point later on down the line, so that was fun for me. Oh Christ! I don't really understand this game. I think it's supposed to be a two-player game, similar to competitive Tetris, and the idea is basically to capture as many of these shapes as you can. But as you can see, it's actually kind of the worst. You can't move this until the shapes have gone all the way through. It's... There's like no way to change the... symbols. I think I might have just sped it up by accident. No, it's doing that itself. Yeah, weird game. Don't really understand it. But, I mean, that's it. You know? It's giving instructions to Panic, yes. I'm going to move on from that. That's basically the whole game. It's like Puyo Puyo kind of thing, but very, very basic. Not great, to be honest. I would have been a bit disappointed in that. Actually, you know what? I never owned Dizzy Panic. That's one of the games I didn't own, but I grabbed it because I was curious as to what it was. This, however, is a game I did own. You may have heard of it. It's called Double Dragon. Yeah, Codemasters, they made a couple good games like Overlord in the future, but basically they just make Formula 1 games now. Because they're funded by a Saudi prince to make Formula 1 games. It doesn't even matter if they do bad or not. Although there's actually a surprising contingent of people that buy the updated ones as like a core market. They make the money. But it always amazed me that they make the money because of the development cost and the fact that the license costs them like 7 million quid a year. It's yeah, it's surprising to me that they sell enough, but then I guess it's because they don't. Having worked on 3 of them, I know that there's some updates and improvements go in, but it's not like they throw loads of developers at this like a AAA game. It's like 40 people, you know. Jeff Crammon's F1 games. I only ever had... There was a Nigel Mansell one on the PS1. I think you could play as a Linden bus in it for some reason, and I remember the voice line. He's using every inch of the road. It is loading. Slowly. I'm gonna stop that now. GP4 is still the best F1 game I've played. Haven't played it. Double Dragon is having a hard time. There was an F1 game called Top Gear that I played on the Mega Drive. That was great. It was like a top-down one. GP4 is really good if you have a wheel. Yeah. So one of the cool things about Codemasters when I worked there is we had one of those like full racing setups with the chair that moves around and the wheel and all that stuff in the pedals. That was fun. We set it up for it was Sony and Nintendo visited, and we set it all up for them. I remember that day well because I was the only person on the entire team that dealt with setting that stuff up on. There's normally 6 people, tech QA or dev QA, and they were all off except for me and one other dude. There was the other guy, and we were both like the junior ones, and we had to get all these builds going and stuff. That shit's expensive though. It's like it's 5 figures, you know. Double Dragon's not working. I'll give it one more shot on the TOS 100. At least 10k, yeah. One more shot. Otherwise,
I am going to commit suicide.
I'm kidding. Now what I'll actually do is
eject.
It is loading. I can see the memory addresses taking over. Just ever so slow.
Fabulous!
Fabulous! Yeah, that still exists. Well, you know, we've got...
Eat cupcakes, get money!
Still loading. It's doing stuff. Come on, Atari, you can do it. I know you can do it. No, I think it's busted. Never give up. And we might have to, I'm afraid. It's okay. All this, there's more than one way to skin a cat, so to speak. Have I said that twice today because of the cartoon thing? And yeah, I have. I said it in Chubby Gristle. There's more than one ROM of Double Dragon out there. I'll just add it to my list of stuff to try and get working next time. Where are we at? We're like 2 hours in. We've got a little bit. We've got an hour left or so before I wrap this up. I've got to deal with some stuff. Maybe 2. I don't know. Let's just see. Let's just kind of roll with it. Why not? We haven't even got to the really good stuff yet. Duck Dash. Oh, Duck Dash. I remember this. So weird. Don't be doing this to me, Duck Dash. I want to play Duck Dash. Wonder why it's a bumblebee. Because it's busy. A busy bee. One 130. It doesn't look to be doing anything. This is how you read documents on an Atari. The military research station at the top of the mountain has been broken into and dozens of mutant animals have escaped. Some of them have reached as far as Farmer Floyd's yard where Danny Duck lives. As the top duck of the yard, Danny must rush around collecting the eggs and save his own neck from the mutant. Creatures. Loading Duck Dash. Find the Duck Dash program file in the Duck Dash folder and double-click with the left mouse button to load the game. Once loaded, the title screen will appear. Okay. Alright. Try it one more time. Why is every game about eggs? Eggs were popular in the late 80s. I don't know. Oh, it worked. So this is this is Danny Duck, not Donald Duck. This is Danny Duck, who looks like he's seen some shit. Easy spelt with a Z, which is pretty telling of the era that this came out. The controller depicted is the horrible one that I didn't have, which is nice. Let's go on average mode, which probably means insanely hard on Atari. This is level 1. We've got any sound, music? Oh boy. So you can't step. Oh my god, he exploded. Like, actually exploded. Well done. Yeah, I love this game. I remember it being more colourful. Which you might be wondering, how could it get more colourful than this? Well, it was. Like, very bright. It's like a Jeff Minter game. Wow. They probably used most of the floppy disk. to get that one sound sample on there. Shit. It's so fast! No, no golden seagulls, please. Please. It's like every square, he's like, whack. Is the duck really heavy? I think so. This is way easier to control if I hold B.
Oh, yeah!
What? Oh. Oh, that got rid of all the cracks. Oh, yeah! So if I hold B, it runs at the appropriate speed. I feel like at some point I may have pressed like a turbo button by accident, and I'm gonna check that right now because I can. There's a readme. Where did I put it though? It's there. There's a readme with all the buttons. No, well, it doesn't have the buttons. I'll have to use Google. User manual. Emulation speed up, slow down, and pause support. Controls. Keyboard shortcuts. Alt, GR, and X. I don't think I pressed that by accident. Okay. Yeah, that's fast. Okay, never mind. It just runs this fast. And then you hold B, it slows down. Why is there a knife?
Well done.
The death scream is great. I want to hear it one more time before I finish with this game. Oh, he just did a really inconsequential one there. Give me a real death scream. I want to know.
Game over!
Aid Edmondson? Game over! Just, I want to... That's the one. Alright, we've seen enough Duck Dash. Eject. Evader. This is a cool game. This one is an MSA file. I don't know. I did get this one working. I tested it because it was an MSA file. So I know it does work. I just don't remember how it worked. It might just be a normal reset thing. Or it could be a cart. I think it is, though. I think it just... Oh! Loading! Public domain version, feel free to give to your friends. I have got an art program as well, which I don't know if I've... Oh, I might be able to... Yeah, while this is loading, let's just find that right quick. Put it in the C drive. What was it called? Hyperpaint. Oh, that is a disk, but I'll put it in the C drive as well. Right, Evader. This is pretty cool. This is a shmup. Great music. Interesting concept. It's called Evader because you have all this kind of level of movement, and you'll never hit all the enemies at once. You're going to have to evade some of them. So as you pick up these bubbles are good because they protect you. Oh fuck. P increases the power of your weapon. And then there's like a bunch of different weapon types, and they all fire in different ways, different directions. Like this one fires in front and behind, but every time you pick a new weapon up, you have to power it up again. So for this, I want the sideways weapon, and I want to fly around until I find some power-up P's. There you go, I think there's only 2 that you need. And this is that. Yeah, pretty cool game, to be honest. And this is the last weapon you can get, the green balls. Pretty cool. Atari go boom. Yeah, and this was freeware, so, you know, totally legit. Never saw this game on any other platforms. Doesn't mean it didn't exist, but yeah, I think this is one of those things that I had that was pretty unique to the Atari. Oh fuck. I hate when they do that. There we go. And it's such your standard kind of... As you keep going, the level goes up, so the enemies get tougher, but you just keep going until you die, and then measure your high score against somebody else. Yeah, a Vader. Job well done, your score is in the top 10. Oh, exactly, the top 10. Top 9 is coming soon. Let's get some more of that sweet title music. They even credited Deluxe Paint ST, where they made all the sprites. So yeah, that's cool. We're only on E. I hope this one works. Every time I say that, it doesn't work, but I hope this one works, because this is one of the stranger games I had, but I really loved it. Yeah, it's good music. Yes! Exterminator, I think, also was a port. Press T for trainer. Nah, I don't need a trainer. Pfft. Actually, this game is pretty tough, though. It's like a shooter. Audiogenic presents Exterminate Scholar. I remember the box art being pretty wild. Let's see if I can find that later. Try again. Yeah, for those of you who were here at the start, I have a memory address readout at the bottom that you can't see. But if it stops, it means it ain't doing shit. It's populating. There we go.
He wasn't just any pest control man. He was the exterminator.
Skull graphics. Bones, yes. Was that one of those FBI logos? Like, winners don't do drugs. So yeah, you go to different houses and you exterminate pests. Here we are in the kitchen.
It's just the bones.
So yeah, I control the blue hand, and there's a wasp. So I'm supposed to like squeeze flies or pound cans. I don't know why the cans. So if you go right to the right of the screen, you can shoot. This game's basically a horrific nightmare. This is how extermination works. Yeah, a guy just walks in and crushes wasps with his bare fucking hand, and like shoots bullets out of his fingers and smashes infinite cans that roll towards him for some reason. Is that my ammo? It is. Oh, I can fire left and right. Why is there little tanks now? Is this like Robin Williams toys? Ow! Give me that. Yeah. Weird game. John Extermination Man. The 2-second song loop. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find the cover. Yeah. Oh. That hasn't worked the way I hoped it would work. There you go. That's the cover. So, I mean, a lot of games back then had covers that were like super weird and didn't make any sense. And you were like, well, what's the game? But props to the artist for perfectly representing the game on the cover. It's very honest, yeah. It's like, this is the game. But anyway, that was Exterminator. I had that legit, and that weird, very difficult. Doesn't really read very well where you're shooting and stuff, and it's really hard to tell where what you're actually interacting with. So you know, that was a game. Fire and Ice. Had a demo of this. I never had the actual game, but I remember the demo. I played it quite a lot. I think they did this for Mega Drive, if I'm not mistaken. And I might have played it a bit more on the Mega Drive since. Cracked by the Milky Bar Kid. The game had a very awkward little password check to remove, but of course you can now just click on OK and all the keys on later levels will still appear. Copy both discs. Oh! Without warning! Yeah, a lot of people that I knew remember this game. So you might, Lynchy. Loading. You have this on Amiga. Yeah! So this is another one that was ported across. Come on! I remember it being like knockoff Sonic the Hedgehog, but he looks kind of like, yeah, like that. Cool Coyote. in Fire and Ice. I guess they were going for a character. Never appeared in any of the games to my knowledge. Please put your data disk in drive A and press space or fire. Alright. You press the little grey button on the side, eject your disk, your floppy disk. Does anyone... I think most of the people here are probably of that age that you know what a floppy disk is. Someone 3D printed the save icon. Yeah, mine was a demo, but it was a copied demo, so it was like a double whammy. But then I guess it was fine to copy demo discs, unless they were sold in the magazine. I don't know. I had a lot of discs. Flippity flop, the disc stuff I miss not. Me neither, especially not the 3.5s, because was it 3.25 inch? Big stupid ones that break if you breathe on them wrong. Map of the level, good. Or was it 5.25? Yeah, they were pretty big, weren't they? So, yeah, this is Fire and Ice. I am not Sonic. I don't know what that is, but I don't like it. Ah, fuck. This is the hideous Atari ST version. The Amiga one's much prettier. I mean, it's not a bad-looking game, but there always seems to be like a really washed-out color palette on Atari versions compared to Amiga versions. Whee! It's very floaty, slidey character. He breathes ice bubbles. Walruses! Kinda works like Bubble Bobble, where you walk into them and they explode. It's okay, Pastry, they're fine. They'll be back. Huff. They're like sealed granddads, I guess. It's actually pretty brutal when you think about it. Gotta kill that Inuit. Smash! Parker Man. Oh! Oh. Oh, right, yeah, you collect the shards of the key, right? And you have to get to the keyhole. That's it. Grandad seals. This coyote looks pretty bamboozled. It looks really sad. It reminds me of the Weber Cooks guy. Hey there, Wildcats. My marriage is failing. Just went out for a nice day and now I spent 2 days looking for this key. Can I get on that? No. I can if I freeze it. Can I? Oh! What's this now? What is that? What does it mean? Lynchy, you know about this game. What does that mean? Oh god, I'm dead. So I remember that song more than any other. It's been over 20 years. Some bonus shit. Yeah, but you know, that's Fire and Ice. This is a cool game. It's floaty as shit, but there's a really good version of it for the Mega Drive, I think. So if you're running Genesis, go and check it out. It's pretty cool. It's got great music. And it looks way prettier on that system. Fire and Ice. We're only on F. Browse. EF. Oh, Flip It and Magnos. Now, this is a game that I've referenced once or twice during co-op streams. So now it's time that you all know what the hell I'm talking about. Because whenever somebody says Flip It, I have to say and Magnos, and like nobody fucking knows what I'm going on about. This is... I gotta show you the cover for this game, but it's really going to be a high-quality rendering of the title screen, so I'll just let you see that first. It's another game where I don't quite understand how to play it, and I don't have a manual for it. Like, I get the concept, I just don't know how to do it. Control it. Also, great music. Yeah, that's basically the cover. Flip It and Magnos, water carriers from Mars. So that's it's pretty horrific. I have to go on here now. It's harder to load Google Images. I'm on a website. Does it have the manual? You know what? Actually, genius idea. There might be a README in there. This is the box. They did a pretty good job there. Why is everything so awful? I don't know. One player. So, what this is, it's a two-player game, and I think it's competitive. And the idea is you have to get water. But it's kind of like a vertical mini adventure shit. So here there's a bird that drops an egg, so now I have an egg, right? Great. Don't know why. There's an apple over there, so I've got like a fruit bowl, I can collect fruit. Great. I think maybe you give the egg to something else. It's like a little quest. I don't know what this is, but it goes there. I've got it now. There's a monkey I hate that fucking monkey. You can hit each other, by the way. The AI is horrible and will kick the shit out of me. Unless I kick it out of him first. So there's this thing. So I now have 3 items. Another one of these, but I can't pick it up. I've already got one. Ow. I want to go down the bottom. Right, so I'm kind of keeping an eye on the computer opponent screen because that guy probably knows what's up. You can pick stuff up and put it down again? Let's just watch him for a while and see what happens. Is it maybe these platforms do something? No? You're just gonna beat me up now? Is that how this is gonna go down? So yeah, I don't understand the game. It sure does have great music. What's that? Some kind of battery? Oh god, that fucking monkey keeps throwing nuts at me and look, it's knocking me all the way down the bottom. What a piece of shit. Ook, ook. Yeah. And now I've got no fruit left. What happened to my fruit? Well, I collected whatever that was, but nothing appears to have happened. I wouldn't... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna... reset, put the disc in, see if there's a built-in readme. There probably isn't. They didn't really do that most of the time. But we'll see. Oh, great. I just loaded straight into it. Never mind. Yeah, look, flip it, Magnos. We'll move on. I'm gonna look up a video one day and figure that one out, but it's fine. Does Hyperpaint work if I reset into it? Virus free! Hope you like your new dolphin screensaver. Show this image. Oh. Sorry, nothing. Paint.program. Not really a game, more of a piece of software. Loading goo, loading goo. Hey, Lego. Bzzz. Bzzz. Okay. Yeah, so I think this is the one I had. I might have had a different piece of software. It's hard to tell. But yeah, this is what we used instead of Microsoft Paint, because this isn't Microsoft. This is Atari. I'm going to draw you a little picture. And when we were babbies, we used to basically get tracing paper and draw the outline of the thing you want to draw, and then sellotape it to the screen, and then paint under it. Is how we used to, or how I used to make things. Oh no. There's no undo option either, I don't think. Oh god. I'm gonna have to use the rubber. There we go. Oh. Oh no. I broke it. It didn't know how to do that. Oh. Oh. Full screen? What? Okay. Spray paint. Okay, this works. Yeah, I need this brush. Make our own brushes. Which is nice. There we go, that's better. Now we've got a real deal big boy brush. Fill. Monofill. Yeah, I remember this. This is the one I had. Because we can do this. We set it to that, and then it's blue. It's just loading. This must be that state-of-the-art program everyone's talking about. It really is. Is this a pixel art I've been hearing of? Yeah, because I have like a 640 screen to deal with. I'm going to draw you a full picture of a frog. I think that's only fair. There we go. We'll do it like this. We'll start with the silhouette. I think that's the best thing we can do. Oh, isn't this exciting? Not only do you get to see all these great Atari games from my childhood, you also get to see this beautiful piece of art being created by a master of Hyperpaint 2 that I forgot the name of. Go, color this in. You notice I've beautifully and perfectly rendered the ocean in high definition behind him as well. Okay, ready? Yeah. There you go, there's the tongue. They've got like a round bit on the end. There you go, the fly. And then yeah. There you go. You were so nice to us, all this and for free. Yeah, I know, right? Do you like it? If you like it, take a screenshot, because I don't think I can save it. I'll do it. I'll put it in creative. Too late. I've already done it. Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. There's a faster egg in the West. Oh, one more picture. One more picture. How do I... new. Oh. There you go. One more. No. How do I see it? There you go. And there's one more just for you. Just for everyone. Yeah. Well, that's Hyperpaint. Good little paint program, very basic, but that's what I had as a wee bab. Now we're getting to the good shit. I mean, it's alphabetical, but now we're getting to the good shit. The fucking best replicants bring it Indiana Jones 4. Original supply cracked version trainer mode done by Orion. Intro by Fusion. Routes by Wizcat. Musics by... I missed it. Never mind. Skip. This is a crack show. It's a very cool one. I had a legit copy of this. Big box. Floppy disk. Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Oh my lord. Yeah, actually, I don't think this is the game I meant to get. Because Fate of Atlantis was the LucasArts point-and-click adventure game, right? Which is great. But they did one... I think it was a Temple of Doom game that I had. So, actually I've gotten the wrong one. But this is a great game anyway. That's like a... You got like a cardboard crypto disc, which for crack protection. In the box. Big budget. Oh yeah, this is totally different. This is not the game I thought it was. Well, let's play it anyway. Oh, down is punch, left and right turns indie left or right, and up is walk. And then A jumps, and B changes to stuff. Hey! Fuck you. Chocolate. Bruh. The movie where Indiana Jones had zero influence on the entire plot. I have risen from the dead. Hello, Maelstrom. Welcome back to the land of the living. Good job on your stream yesterday. It was very cool. We were playing some games from my childhood, and apparently some not from my childhood, because I thought this was a different game. It says the finest control system I've ever seen. Get whipped, bitch! Get out of here, I'm Indiana fucking Jones! Harrison Ford! Glad everyone had a good time. It was a good time. Yeah, I think I had the Temple of Doom game. Is that Sophia? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Wait. I don't understand. Go, Sophia? Do I control Sophia? Go, Sophia! Yeah, okay, so, yeah. Don't really know what I'm doing. Don't have a manual. The one that I used to have was more of a side-scrolling platformer game. It's pretty good. Let's just, like, yeet one more guy. Oh, is that treasure? I like treasure. Let's get it. Oh, he's coming for me. He's coming. I'm gonna punch him. Yeah, yeah! Stay down, prick. Oh shit, he's blocking my way. I gotta go round now. Thanks a lot. Sophia, stop farting. Oh, you wanna play, cowboy? Yeah, I don't think so. Pliers. Oh, okay. Money. Good. I like money. So again, using a analog control stick, left and right to turn, up to go forward, and down to use the object you've selected. Then you press B to activate, and then you press left and right to choose a different object. So hot swapping really isn't... Oh god, really isn't a thing. Yeah, I don't really know what the goal of this game is. I don't know why Sophia... Who's Sophia? Where's she going? Where are we going? I think we've seen enough. Let's move on. We've got better stuff to do. Alright. Kamikaze. This one was a bit tough to find. I'm not sure if it'll work. Because it was a little bit like 1943, I think the game was called, or 1945, the shooter. But it was called Kamikaze. The version I had. You should have seen Bomb Game. Bomboozle. With the fucking loud sound effects. Oh my god. What we're looking at here. Is this gonna work? I haven't got too far at all now. Like, we were going at this for nearly 3 hours. To be honest, I'm gonna stop at 3 hours and do another one of these, because apparently today everyone who I haven't seen in 6 months wants to get in touch with me. Wouldn't you know it? It does take more time than you think it will. This one hasn't worked. Let's try one more time. Alright, Kamikaze's out. Kick off. Oh, look at what's next. The Last Ninja. Live and Let Die. Kickoff is a football game. Similar to Sensible Soccer. Yeah, I wanted to do something a little different because I'm only playing one game right now, which is No Straight Roads. Well, and Ooblets, but that's more of like a... I don't know if I want to do full Ooblet streams. Oh! God! Make it stop!
Reject.
It's getting... This sounds horrific. Right. That hurt my ears. Okay, here we are. 1989. Single game. I don't know how to play this game anymore, but it was... I remember this being really fun. National League. Obviously, we're great. Youth League. I don't know what that means. Fuck it. Did I make the computer really hard? Select format on joystick 1. Don't know what that means. Alright, here we go. Am I blue? Yeah. No, it's mine. Fuck you. That wasn't a foul, bitch. He's pretending. Get up. Stop crying. My ball. No. Get back here. Throw in. Alright, here we go. That was close. Yeah, this is very Sensible Soccer. I feel like this is one person developing a clone game. I don't know which one came first, but this is 1989. I think Sensible Soccer predates it. But this is the one... I had both. Yellow card! Come on, man. I barely touched him, ref. Is that what people say in football? Yes! Yes! Oh, fuck. I don't really know how to play this game. Right. Yep, okay. 1992. Oh, really? So this predates Sensible Soccer, and they just ripped it off. I feel like Sensible was probably better. It was a clone game all along. No, you don't. There's only like one button in this game, as with anything else. You can't choose your guy, it just randomly selects one and puts a little black line under them, so it's kind of... You have to strategically run away from the ball to get your next closest guy to be able to get it. What are you doing? Kickoff was top-down, Sensible Soccer was more of a bird's eye view. What? Excuse me? Is there a difference? Really? Ha! Yes! Move it! Yes! We're gonna get a goal. We're gonna score! Oh, fuck you! That was so close! Ugh. Can you believe it? Ah, tried to kill it in. My team's so slow! No! That was so close! Oh, this is the tensest game of football I've ever played. Alright, here we go. Yeah. That's fine, I'll take it. Yeah, nice one. No! Fuck off. That wasn't a foul. No way. Never even touched him, ref. Panota. Basically smashed his ankles. That's fine. Yeah, he'll get over it. Alright. We've got to equalise. I won't be happy unless I equalise. Why are you so fast? Why are they so much faster than me? That's not fair. I did give myself like shit players, to be fair, didn't I? I gave myself the youth team and their like National League players. No, you don't. Yeah, he booted it so high. No! Oh, they're running circles around me. Yeah, that's right. We've got to bring this back. Alright, this is our moment.
Wanting your sensation in this silly situation. I wanna rage my dream.
We can do this! We're gonna win! I don't know why I chose this song. But it's gonna lead us to victory. No, we're doing this! Give me the ball, you stupid red team guy. Speedball, this is not. If it was speedball, I could just annihilate them like that. Shit. Where's your dreams? Come on, let's go. I've accidentally punked at the other team, that's what I've done. Aha! That's right. That's right. Oh. We're going for it. Just run it straight to him. I mean, it seems to work. Pretty sure that's what I did all those years ago. Yeah, it's my throw-in, that's right. It's backfired. Come on. No! 3-0! They're really pumped up now, they are. I've shot myself in the foot ball. Oh, the ball keeps bouncing and... Nice save, goalie. Look at all the goals they're scoring! This is terrible! More tears. Well, you know what? We give it our best shot. We're gonna have to train. We have to have a training montage. Ha! Give me the ball! No! Why do you do this to me, game? Why are you like this? It's not over till it's over. Come on! Just one goal, come on. Oh, God, they're using all the time, but... Come on! No! No! Cheating. That game is still really fun. You know what? I'm gonna finish up soon. We'll do one more game. I'm gonna go... What were we on? Kickoff? I'm gonna skip Boss Ninja just because I'm curious about exactly what the difference between this and Sensible Soccer is. So we're gonna jump to Sensible Soccer and we'll finish up with one more game. How about that? What are we on? 1 PM? Like fucking 90 messages to respond to. There's a metro today at 4. It's always sunny. Please look forward to it. I have a selection of 4 episodes, I think, that I wanted to show. I thought of the 4 sort of best ones that I could, especially for people that haven't seen the show, so it should be good. You've only ever watched clips. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I recommend it. It's a really good show. It has its moments, but the ones that I've picked out are some of my it's like if somebody asked me like what's a good episode of Sunny, there's like 5 that I can instantly reel off, and it's just those ones that I've picked. And I'm gonna I'll figure out the order as we get to it, but yeah, they are really easy to get good quality versions of as well, which is nice. Because it's all on Netflix. So this was massively popular compared to the last one, but came out after. Yeah, this is the game that pretty much everyone that had like an Amiga or an Atari probably played or knew somebody who had this game. Like, this was a big thing. Nobody had Kickoff. I did. All you really need to know is everyone's a selfish asshole. That's the backstory. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, this was on like every system. It got ported so much. It was the go-to. Yeah, Mega Drive did indeed have it. So choose friendly match teams. Who are we going to be? Who are we going to be? Who's good at football? England, is England not on this list? This is, oh, there they are. I was going to say, like, they're like an English developer. You should be Ukraine. After all the borscht yesterday. Yeah, that borscht was so legitimate that I am genuinely Ukrainian now. That yellow floor egg water. We're going to be England, and who am I playing against? What about... Who do we want to defeat in friendly competition? Fleur de jour. You need to set it to P. Yeah, C means computer, doesn't it? P. England P. Ukraine. I don't remember how to play this game either. Gary Pallister. Stuart Pearce. Paul Gascoigne. Alan Shearer. Ian Wright. I recognise some of these names. Those are football people. What does this mean? Oh, it's the formation. Right, now I understand what that was all about. They're all pepped up on egg floor water, mate. So yeah, the camera angle's a little bit less intense. Do you know what? It does play better. It does play a lot better. It's a much finer game than the previous one. Giving the old run around. Here we go. England. Ugh. I feel dirty. England has 3 syllables in it, but only if you're a football hooligan. Do you think Fat Les will copyright claim if I play Vindaloo? Oh, I'm gonna score you, bitch! Oh, get out of here! Give me the old run around again. Thanks for the ball, mate. Thanks. Foul! Foul! It's really dry without music, isn't it? I just want at least a bit of footage without music that I can clip. Potentially. I don't suppose you played Cannon Fodder earlier. No, not yet, because I didn't have Cannon Fodder. So it was one of the games I didn't get, but I was thinking about getting it anyway because it's such a great game that it needs to be shown. But that's for a different time. The guy in charge of the art in my studio worked on that game. So my manager, I guess, my manager's manager. Alright, hold on a minute. I'll tell you what, I know a song to play. Here we go, lads. We're doing it. We're lads now. I think that's what we're called. No wait, that's my goal. It changes at half time. I know that.
I've got a hat. Woo! I've got a scarf. The scarf is for football. I've got a rat. Two.
This is the Adam and Joe football song.
When I go see United, I get overexcited.
Hey,
when I go
no.
see Millwall, I know I'll see a good
So
game
complete.
of football. When I go see Tottenham,
Right, we're gonna be quiet.
no stopping them. When I go see Spurs, if it's cold and dead, he's got a hat or a hose. When the game
I hate this.
all the crowd starts singing. When the goals start scoring, it becomes
Foul.
less boring.
Foul.
When I go see Arsenal, I reckon
How come in the other game, every time I did a slide tackle, it was like, oh, you get a yellow card. But no one cares here. No one cares here. That was close. I almost got one in.
All the teams wear numbers, ironed on at their jumpers, strips of different colours.
No!
It helps you sort out one from the
doing?
others. When the game gets dirty,
Every seems I've done it again. I've played football music and Ukraine are getting pumped up. This is my favourite football song from Great Britain. Comedy very good, Elman Joe. Very exciting, makes me play football game better. Get out of there.
GLENHODDLEISHAVINGAGOAL. Glenn Noddle is having a go.
Isn't this exciting, chat? They're so fast. They are. Well, we lost 2 games of football. The end. I'm not satisfied. Shit, oh, I did that. Hang on. I'm not satisfied. I want to finish on one last thing. Whizballs and Company, yep. Banging tunes. Ocean Soft were around that time, were one of the bigger publishing houses. Now look at this shit. He's doing devil horns with both hands. There's like a cat doing something. And then it's like a gremlin moon ball that he just controls with his mind powers. I don't know, this is just... I don't really get it, but it's cool as shit. 4 players? Since when was this book? So yeah, this is the game. Underwhelming, right? So you roll, by turning the stick left or right, and it kind of gathers momentum, and you can shoot. But you shoot in the direction you're moving, and then as you collect bubbles, you can use these powers? Oh, that's pause. Really weird game. I don't really know how to use the powers, though. Because there's only one button on the joystick. What darnation? Cycle through the powers and select the upgrade you want. See, I don't know how to do that. So when you get one of these, it cycles further on. But I don't know how to pick one. I only have one button, you see. I'm stuck between the weird rocks. So I think what it is as you go deeper, that's like a new level, a new floor. So you're supposed to travel across the surface and gather power-ups to make yourself stronger, and then you can go down the hole. And now I'm on floor 2. It gets tougher. The wizard couldn't have come up with a better control system. What was the button here? Oh, you're right! Wiggling left and right was a button! Totally forgot about that! Oh, that's stupid. It's stupid, but thanks. See, I could just mess stuff up now, so what does this do? Ugh. I want to know what the power-ups do now. I want to... Oh no, no, we need to go deeper, but not yet. See, now I've got option. Okay, that's fine, I guess. We've somehow got away with that. No, we fucked it. Mid-air control, maybe it was, yeah. It didn't seem to change anything. Let's try and... Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's mid-air control. You can spin better. Let's find out what down does. I think that means you can just sit. Oh. Uh-oh. Game changer. Now we have full control over the whiz ball. So the arrow means we have all the power-ups in that section. Yo. This is a total game changer. Alright, let's go deeper. I love the music, the space music. It's just random notes, like atonal. I love this automaton game. Oh, so sometimes those pipes take you back to the first floor, like there. Interesting. Hey, I want that. Alright, fine. I guess the star indicates down? Maybe? Let's find out. Or is it just random chance? What's that? I think we've got to collect the green and the red and the blue and fill up. Oh. Ah, you see, now I've got more bullets. Yeah, that's right. So now I can... Now I can collect that. And now with my extra control, I should be able to get in this. Oh, that's nothing. Okay, great. I should be able to get in this. Which way goes to 3? I must know. Okay, that swaps toggles between me having additional fire and the thing having additional fire? Or is it... It's me and then the thing and then both, maybe? See, it just drips on the floor. I have to be... like there. There we go. We're getting it. Maybe there's only 2 screens. Oh. Okay. Okay. The yin-yang thing made eyeballs appear. And now it's making a horrible sound. Ah. I lost everything, but yeah, I think we have to fill up those containers, and that's the game. This game's cool, I might actually play it more next time, but for now, I think I'm done. Alright. Well, that was the Atari Showcase, part 1. There will be a part 2, because obviously I have a lot more stuff to show than that. There was a few games that didn't work, that's okay. I remember what they are, I can get more versions and see if I can get those to work. Apparently the icon was shields, not making eyes appear. That was just unfortunate timing. Right, okay. But yeah, Whizball was really cool. So, yeah. Thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed yourself. It's been a laugh riot for me going back through these old games. Now that I know how to wiggle the stick control, I can try that with some other games. So, where are we at? Today, 4 PM, Metro, Be There or Be Square, Always Sunny, gonna be a lot of fun. It's not a Viking weekend, is it? Otherwise I wouldn't be doing a Metro. Next week, Saturday, will be No Straight Roads and some more reboots. Sunday will be another Atari showcase, I guess. It is? Are you sure? But didn't we play Trine last week? Now I gotta check.